What's up everybody? In this video we're going to be going over Sandbox mode in Legion TD2. There are a bunch of neat and very specific things you can do in Sandbox mode. I wanted to start with an example. I lost the game. I could have sworn I would have been able to hold more. What do I need to do differently on this build and this wave? A great way to move forward would be to go into the match where you were defeated and see how you could have held better on that wave against whichever mercenaries. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to get to your profile. When you type -profile and your name, it will pull up the profile of the gamer. On this example, I leaked big wave 10 and I know I can hold better. When I pop into the match history, click the match where I wanted to see, and go to the wave, all I need to do is click the grid under whoever's name. I'm going to click my name, and it loads into a clipboard in Legion TD2. When you go back into the Sandbox main screen and type load, you paste into the message box and hit enter. As you see, the units are all in their place and ready to fight, and it brings you directly to the wave you clicked on to load. Let me see here, going to my profile, match history, boom. They sent a 4 Eyes, Brute, and Lizard. It actually gave us the exact Mythium already of what we were sent, so all we need to do is queue them into the Merc hangout, and they will run forward with the wave. I think I could have held with my placement a little more spread out, so let me try this. Boom, easy peasy. Next time I know to place my looters here with the Gatling gun or Vulcan cannon to get the most out of the DPS. Moving forward in Sandbox, we can pick literally any builder and any Legion spell, any amount of gold or Mythium, have all units start with 10% health or 10% mana instead of 100, etc. Hit the like button and you will be a Sandbox pro in no time. Getting into it, we have unit selection. If you type -builder1, you have Forsaken, -builder2, there's Grove, -builder3, Mech, -builder4 goes to all of the classes, which is an interesting choice in my opinion to put it on in the middle of everything rather than the end or the beginning. But moving on, builder 5 is Atlantean, 6 is Nomad, 7 is Shrine, and builder 8 is Divine. Also, if you hotkey Shift B, it goes to all the legions as well. There is also not a hotkey for element, so when you use Shift and B, that is the only way to choose element. Just in case you didn't know a unit and wanted to read about it a bit before using it in battle, you can type -codex to bring up the specifics about each unit, including the mercenaries and the waves. You can also switch the wave number by typing -wave 1, 2, 11, 12, whichever. Let's say you wanted to use a Legion spell after wave 10 to keep it realistic to gameplay, and didn't want the ones provided in that Sandbox match, you can type -power up and it brings all of the Legion spells up on your screen. It doesn't bring up taxed income obviously because it's not a spell, however it is important to know and I want to briefly mention it in this video. Taxed income is for when you don't like any Legion spells, or they're not useful to you with the build that you have in that game, so you don't want to choose one. You don't miss out if you don't choose a Legion spell, instead you receive taxed income, which immediately gives you 90 gold when wave 11 starts. To start a wave, you type -start. Let's say you realized immediately you misplaced something, or you know you're going to leak or hold, so you want to switch it up without watching the wave finish naturally. You can type -clear to clear the board. However, it auto moves on with the game as if you were needing to play it out. So if you type any wave, so you do -clear, and then let's say you were on wave 11, you type -wave 11, it clears it back to that 1 hour if you needed that time. Let's say you start a wave, I'm going to start wave 6, and you want to reset it. All you need to do is type reset 6, and it completely randomizes and resets the wave. If at any point you needed a specific amount of gold or Mythium, or just a ton, you can type -gold and the amount, or -Mythium and the amount. Let's say it was 4, or 1,000, or 10,000. Another fun way to get pretty much unlimited gold and Mythium is by typing -greed is good, and it gives you 10,000 gold and Mythium. A couple extras you can mess around with are generating and decreasing health and mana. For example, if you select a specific unit and type -smite 40 or 50, 100, it puts the health at that percentage that you typed after smite, and the same thing goes for mana. If you type -mana and the amount that you wanted to start with, it would also buff or decrease the mana. If your king ever gets hit in Sandbox and your ego is hurt, you can also type -heal 100 and it will heal your king to that percentage. Or, you know, -heal 1, however you wanted to see that. Let's say you wanted to see how much a king can hold with certain power-ups. You can always, you know, heal it to 70%, heal it to 60, however you wanted to do that. The game is strange sometimes with leaving. It shows you need to reconnect to a match if you quit Sandbox, meaning you reconnect to that Sandbox game. Instead of needing to click surrender, what you can do is type either -win or -lose, and the game will end. When you type -help, it brings you to the emojis that you can use in the game. Then going in -help, at the top right, if you go to debug commands, it shows you everything that I went over in this video, but it's not as interactive or fun as watching. If you agree, hit subscribe. If you have any further questions, please comment them down below and I will respond as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. Much love.